Pretty much is Arc Extinction. Obviously, I'm way too high level to actually be, like, start to finish, but if you want me to do a new series on this, I can. Obviously, after I finish this one, I could still start videos, defeat the Desert Titan, Ice Titan, and Forest Titan, I'm pretty sure. Be pretty fun, too. Is that... No, that's not. I know these guys are like 4 times damage to corrupt the dinosaurs. And also, I'm sorry about the textures. As you can probably tell, it's only with Extinction if you compare this video to my Aberration playthrough. Obviously there's a lot of textures that look, not a lot, well, obviously some of the textures, but like, for example, that's not supposed to, this is not supposed to look like that. And it's only on Extinction for some reason. Like if I went to the island or Aberration, or if I wanted to buy Scorched Earth. Oh, get in here. You know, stuff like that. Oh, I didn't even remember what I just said. Whatever I just said, you know what I mean, I guess. Oh wow, that's very useful teleport. That's a purple, no thank you. 100,000 health, that's definitely a no thank you. I'll activate it so it can get another spawn. Hopefully a lower level. Highly doubt I'll be able to beat wyverns. A lot, just too much. And I don't be fooled, for a lot of them I say for the first round, like 5 enemies, some Dilophosaurus, that actually scared me. And then it shows them like Dilophosaurus, not Trikes, Stegos, Raptors, but the second round they'll just go all out pretty much. Like the second round is like 28. It's like, okay, that's a big number jump. I have upgraded this to be better than a, I don't know, somehow this is better than an Ascendant like 140 at start. A level 60 is better than a level 140 Ascendant. A level 60 Primitive, straight out of the city terminal, level 1, somehow better than an Ascendant level 60. I don't know how, but so right now pretty much I'm just either looking for the orbital supply drops for weapons and loot and armor, or an element node to defend. the orbital supply drop is also defense. They're both defense missions, but I'm looking for one or the other. I don't think orbital supply drops can spawn inside of the biosphere biomes. Oh, by the way, what's cool about these guys is they take no fall damage, so it seems like they'd be really good on aberration. Which I might do another aberration series, and well, might. Big word being might, because I'm not sure if you can put dust between, because I know you can't put let me get to a safe place real quick. I know you can't put element through, but can you put element dust? See, it doesn't say you can't. Oh wait, orbital supply drop. I keep forgetting that nose is an orbital supply drop. When I first started this game, I was like, it's probably just like the city doing like an earthquake, because you know, the buildings are unstable, so I thought the buildings were like earthquaking or something. I don't know. I didn't know about the orbital supply drop. When I looked up a video, I said orbital supply drop. I thought, and I just quitted before I said any too much information. I thought it was like pretty much another name for the supply drop. But no, you can get tech replicator, whatever it is it's called. I think it's a blue. I was kind of wishing for a yellow, but a blue would do. By the way, it might get boring between rounds because there's this glitch that probably should do this between rounds, it seems like there's a glitch that happens most of the time with like 1 or 2 enemies, but they do just like die on their own after a while, so. And pretty much all you need for a blue or yellow, I don't know why people are saying it's hard. Well, blue is easy, but I don't know why people are saying yellow is hard. The only reason why I lost yellow is because 2 natural spawned Reaper Kings kind of ruined the shield on the first round. You can see how that's an issue. By the way, I've kind of on full slanted walls, the controls are fine, but on roofs, the controls are really weird. I don't know. I kind of don't like the controls overall, but it is what it is. But I need to make sure my character weight itself is kind of low, because last thing I want is to be overweight. Just make sure they didn't drop on the floor or something. By the way, I know I can attack the shield. Accidentally, of course. As you can see, between rounds, yeah, 1 hostile remaining, but you won't see any. And I constantly look over the edge, but I don't see any. It's just a glitch, you have to wait like a minute or 2. Did it say tech? It said something about tech in the distance, I swear. OSD. Yeah, like I said, the textures are whack for some reason, I don't know. Just keep skipping, I guess, whenever the stream's out, and I'm not obviously streaming, but if you're watching this after the stream's posted, just skip until you see actual combat, and you have to keep skipping between rounds because it's just, I don't know. See? This is why I'm glad about Extinction over, can barely hear myself talk, Jesus Christ. But, crap, what was I gonna say? Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, well, it is a glitch, and by the way, God, Pteranodons are annoying. This is why I put away my AR, right? Good luck trying to hit them without a ranged weapon, honestly. Unless they actually somehow fly down to you. You're gonna have to shoot them down. How about we not try that? Am I gonna get you? And by the way, it's severely laggy, so sorry about that as well. It just makes me want to die, to be honest. It sounds laggy. Yeah, as you can see, I did hurt my shit. Instead of Giga or a Rex, because I can take a Rex, I can't take a Giga. There's a big jump. Okay, 3 has that, so there's still 2 remaining, 1 or 2 remaining. Way back on the way then. You got him, Mike. I forgot about the T-Rex horn makes you dismount. I forgot about that. Shouldn't have forgot about that, but I did. Of course, he wasn't part of the round. God. Level 1, imagine if he was part of the round. That this be terror. Okay, maybe... Okay, here. Okay, so that's one round where actually wasn't glitched. I can barely hear myself talk. God. Can it be any louder? Like, he's just like I'm playing the game also, it's like, thank you, like I couldn't hear already by killing these. Why does every song and music have to be so loud, dude? Or let's turn on my microphone, my headphones, God. So I want a sniper so I can just snipe them from distance. I'm pretty sure that Stego is part of this raid. If I can actually see something other than my dino's face. Pretty sure that Stego is part of the raid. But it's like, I see people with these like, the equivalent of ice wyverns pretty much. This weird dragon looking thing you find in the ice biosphere. It like shoots ice like, it takes like 10 hits, like, it takes like 10, 20 hits just to kill one of them. It's like, dude, like, can be any more efficient. Now, mind you, this is ×3 leveling up. I forgot about that. I put it on that version because I was doing like a solo and I didn't really feel like spending like an hour just to level up to like, you know, to like a low level, you know what I mean? Mind you, on the stats my guy is on right now, you could do yellows, and if you were like coordinated enough and like you could somehow dodge attacks effectively, you could try to do red, but I'd probably say on the stats I have on this specific dino right now, you cannot do purples. You'd have to be like, oh, shields down. I'm gonna be, okay. Now the main reason why my shield is down is because I've obviously been hitting it for I don't know how much. Might drop me constantly just because it fills up my dude's space after a while. I mean, it's just annoying. Okay, could drop some nodules. By the way, sorry if you don't like it, but I never play in first person on mounts. It's pretty rare that I actually do. It's just, no, I don't like it. Pretty much when you're doing melee, it's pretty much inevitable to not do accidental damage to your pod. Don't worry, I don't think, like, you can't really control how much damage you do nowadays. Thank you. Like, you can try not to do damage because I've heard that damage lowers the loot quality. I couldn't find the word, but I'm not too sure, so it's either you could be very worried or you could not give a care. Honestly, I could try to test it and leave and try to kill this thing with like 1% health. And then see what loot I get, and I'll definitely know if it's good or not. I didn't know I was hungry. I don't know when I started getting hungry, but I was hungry. By the way, I'd recommend you have a lot of weight for this, because if you click pick up all, you only have 2 minutes to pick up the 1, 2, 3, 4 panels of loot, and I'm pretty sure they spawn like, I've seen them spawn like right where my character with the flak armor is, to like, don't mind that, to like here. So yeah, and I'd recommend when picking up all, because if you're doing a single player world, you won't need any foundations or like OP walls unless you're like going for a good looking base. But if you're like me and you just build some thatch foundations that you built since the beginning of the game and like you never like replace them, you don't really need metal or anything. Especially if you build in the city, because first off, like, nothing really attacks you in the city. Try to collect the least amount as possible because, well, I don't really want to overweight my guy. I'm planning on turning off resource collection between some rental print. Don't worry about going too far. You can go pretty far without breaking it. Good luck with that, buddy. Bye-bye, Diffle Officer, or however you say it, my friend. Okay, good. I'm tired of getting overweight 24/7 because of like meat and other junk. So that means I can drop. By the way, if you didn't know, corrupted nodules is a replacement resource for polymer. It's very useful to know, especially when you need a lot of it for like guns and stuff. I recommend unless you need a resources to replace polymer, I'd recommend just turning off resource gathering for first off if you want to level up your enforcer or whatever you're using in the wasteland, or if you're doing ODS drop or something. Or if you just don't need resources in general. Because he one-shots, as far as I know, everything that is an animal. That one-shots after they're dead. I do not want to be called as a liar. They one-shot everything that is dead that you can get resources from, so... You know what I mean, like, let's say you kill a Dilophosaur or a T-Rex, you can, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure about a Giga, but from a T-Rex and below, you can one-shot everything that is meat-related, in terms of corrupt dinos, of course. Hee. I am done. You are following me, right? Yes. Wait there because I don't want you to get in the way of my resource collecting. Okay, 2 minutes to lag. 2 minutes to collect everything. Polymer. Pick up. Polymer. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Sure. Definitely need that. Nope. Nope. One not? Definitely the element. Yeah, this is a bunch of junk that I'm guessing the devs put in there just to weigh you down a lot. To be annoying, I guess. Eee, that scared me. As you can see, I started picking up everything in a rush because they started disappearing. You get a decent amount of supply drops. Of course, you get a decent amount of cryopods as well, as you can see. A lot of polymer, permanent polymer, mind you. Obviously, if I want to pick up another OSD drop, I'll have to either... I did get a lag, I did get a tech replicator. Right? I'm not going crazy, I picked up a tech replicator. Picked up a tech replicator. I picked up a tech replicator. I picked up a tech replicator and it disappeared. Always fun. It's either a tech replicator blueprint or a tech replicator itself. Yeah, either disappeared or I somehow didn't pick it up, even though I pressed triangle when I saw it. Now don't be scared if you have like 3,000 health and, well, you can defeat a T-Rex with 1,000 health and, well, 500 to 700 damage. Mate boosted or not, I have defeated a mate boosted T-Rex. Do you mind? Triceratops, I'm actually trying to help you. Pretty much, once you have like, well, what I do, well, since I need to be able to take out a Giga, I'm not sure if Gigas spawn on any drops, but, so I can take out a Giga in case something, like, with one of the modules where me and my team almost died. The element nodes, a Giga came in and interrupted everything, so we had to run with the element I got. I'll show you the element I got. I also did another one, but I figured out the hard way that if you mine the main middle node, then it gets rid of all the other nodes. I harvested some of the outside, but kind of hurt when I harvested the middle one and everything else just exploded. I'm like, ooh, another drop. By the way, if you're wondering how I know there's drops of smoke columns, that scared me a bit. I'm not used to not having anything restricting the fall damage. I'm used to like everything taking fall damage, even the gas bags. And I'm not fully used to the gas bags, but I know relatively how to use them. I recommend, like, letting your stamina regen before you actually start battling, and if you need to, throw down, like, whatever you need to fight. Like, if it's, like, a yellow, I might throw down my stego if I'm in trouble. Probably will throw it on my stego if it's a Lego. Yeah, if it's a Lego, I'll throw it on my stego. Rhymes much. Can you not, excuse me? What level are you? Ooh, red, I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Hello, Mr. Basilisk. How are you today? Basilisk Steinboa. God. I'm not sure if I can take on a yellow or not. A red or not, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Good loot, but there's a lot of T-Rexes and a lot of the above. I'll try it, but if they start swarming the tech thing, like a lot tech thing, orbital supply drop. Now, does that say what? I wonder why they call it orbital supply drop. Probably orbits over Earth, and then it drops down like a supply drop. Wow, very smart for figuring that out. I'll try a red, but yeah, see, they take 4 hits. Whoa, what's draining the shields? Holy crap. Something just like mega drained the shields. Like, what? I ain't scared of you, Spinos. Dude, I'm not gonna risk putting down my... I'm only gonna put down my Stego if I know it's a guaranteed success, because I don't want to risk losing my Stego. He'd be tanky. Yeah, no thank you. I'm gonna head out. You can have that supply drop. I don't know why they're so addicted to it. Like, the element nodes, I kind of understand why the element infused dinos, corrupted dinos would want to go for it, but the overall supply drop science you just don't get. And obviously they expect the dinos to attack if it comes with its own tech shield. I just don't get why. I'd probably either need 2 people with around the same level enforcer, like 2 or 3 people with the same level enforcer, or just a lot of dinosaurs. Obviously every orbital supply drop has to be soloable because they added the single player option, so. Probably want an element node. Ooh, that's good. I don't need to fight T-Rex. I'm not really looking for levels. What am I looking for? Resources. No, I'm not looking for resources, so no need. I would just go up to him, let him do his roar, and then just swing at him until he dies, but not really. I won't really get anything out of it, except for maybe a few levels. My God, can't you count how many times you get stuck? By the way, don't even try to take on normal dinos. First off, they hurt you a lot, and second off, there's just you do less damage to them, so bleeding. I'm surprised how hard it is to actually find an element node. I keep wanting to say nodule because I constantly see the element nodule. That is called element node. Don't go over there, that's scary. There's a seemingly bottomless pit over there. And that do be scary. Ah, no wonder I'm dying of hypothermia. Just say. You could say hypothermia. Even though it's actually, I do not want to do that. Misclick. Technically, you would say heat exhaustion, but heat is heat, so you could say hypothermia. Hello. Goodbye. You want to fight? Let's just read up this one. I'm probably thinking of bringing a wyvern from... What's it called? Ragnarok, I think. Anyways, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, it's Ragnarok. Probably gonna bring wyvern from Ragnarok. I think that's the electric one, just the fire and poison one is just hard to actually aim at somebody or something because it shoots in like a slow ball. Slow ball. Yeah, I always start overheating at the back of the city with the sulfur and then I just can never cool down until I actually enter the city. Oh crap, forgot sulfur water. Oh crap, sulfur water. That noise is. Oh, I passed the barrier, didn't I? Yes, I did. I was wondering what that sizzling noise is. That kind of hurt. I need to return to the city. I wish I could have read that said I'm really interested when it comes to dialogue, so I might run out there without my dino for a second and see what it says. It said something about your implant. I wonder what that sizzling noise was. Apparently, thank you. I don't need to know that I'm close to the edge of the barrier. I'm gonna die out here. I'm so dead. I'm just right next to sulfur. I'm everywhere in sulfur. And I have no water, so that's fine. Ow. If I die, I'll probably exit and save and probably get my stuff later. I'm kinda tired. If I could stop having hypothermia, that'd be perfect. I'm actually gonna die out here. miles away. Is there a dome? There isn't even a dome nearby. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Must have some sort of healing brew. I'm so, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm double dead. I'm triple dead. I'm all the dead. Especially when I'm right next to sizzling water. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die because I'll probably lose some tech over here. That shit got me down. Okay, good. Hypothermos is stopped. It's just a dart straight out of there. Melee. I would like to get that 600. Put a little bit into health. It's just laggy. It's just an extinction. Everything's just a laggy mess for some reason on PS4. By the way, if you're wondering why I have so many points, it's because I only spend it on stuff I need at the time. Like, let's say right now I want an unassembled mech. I'll buy it. Because I don't really unlock stuff unless I actually can craft it and or need it at that time. Well, I'll get it if I need it, but if I can't craft it, I'll just, you know. Pretty much if I need it at that point in time, I'll get it. I'll unlock it. Probably need to do yellow to actually get some decent stuff. Also, I might try to get Genesis because of the main thing why I wanted is because of the Magmasaur, Bloodstalker, and other dinosaurs like that. They look pretty cool. And also some other dinosaurs. Pretty much why you probably why you buy the buy a pack is probably should wait for this stuff to load in. So I don't get accidentally trapped under a rock or something and then lose my tame. Because if so, I'm definitely resetting back to my last save. If you don't know how to do it, it's not really resetting to your last save. It's like kind of glitching out the system in a way that the developers really can't fix, I guess. I'm not really gonna say, but there's a way. So what did I get from my eyes, Sochi? What did I get? Anything useful or just Yeah. Didn't get anything really useful this time. I'm running really low on space to put blueprints. Got a blue ghillie mask blueprint. Do I have a blue ghillie mask blueprint? I got a journeyman and an apprentice. I could drop all the grays. And then I could put... I swear I had blueprints for ghillie here. Mainly because I found it in, well, you know, don't need ramshackle. Actually got journeyman ghillie. Oh, that's good. Ghillie cools you down a bit, I guess. That's cool. Might actually try to craft some. Don't question it, I just store all of my cryopods in the fridge. I know it doesn't really extend a long time, you need a cryo fridge for that. Don't need that, you can put red flowers in there, spark powder because it's fuel. The extra meat I have, the energy brew. By the way, there is a cave under me, I know that because of the scout. Can see through walls. No, don't drop that. Eat some. Okay, get it back out now, I think. Just drop all the craziness that is my inventory. Probably the fastest mount I have. And best mobility because it can climb up walls and has a really effective stamina. And you could say the same thing with the gas bag. With its oxygen, you can just level up with oxygen, but it's a lot harder to level up with that, the gas bag, because you can't actually kill anything pretty easily. That's a good... I know the size of a Rex. This is a Rex. That's a good gun. A Rex I can take. A Giga is certainly not something you don't want to mess with. I forgot to check for the usual spawns for easy. That up there is not easy. Good luck trying to kill that. I wonder if you can make it enraged like a player controlled one and make it kill its corrupt brethren. Or if it'll just make it stronger. Imagine. Just put like 15 C4, just blow it up, all of a sudden it just gets mad. So it's like, hey, there you go. Looks like like a big node. Hopefully has a lot of health. Yes. This is the same exact one I messed up on, not this specific spot, but this exact health and this size I messed up on. I mined a few on the outside and then I mined the inside. It's just spontaneously combusted. It was depressing. But now I know what not to do. And that is to not mess up. Honestly, I didn't expect the big node to destroy all the smaller nodes, so that's something that I wish I'd known beforehand. So I've had two relatively unsuccessful node mines, mainly because of a Giga and because of me messing up a bit. Ow, you mind? Now with these ones, I don't think it messes up. I think it's just a matter if you can find them or not. It seems like the centipede, the corrupt centipedes, are a little bit glitched. Some of them actually attack and some of them just don't move from where they spawn, or they do spawn but like they just move and then like stop moving after a while. See, look, you saw it was like 5 dinos, pretty easy, all dillos. Watch, this is gonna jump from a 5 to a 28 or something. Probably 28, if not less or more. And note what I said, yeah, C26. See, it jumps up so it makes you think it's easy and then it just bumps up the difficulty, so you have to like run like there, like now or else you'll die, but Rapple's not that big of a deal because they can't pounce on you when you have reinforcer. Which I'm cool about. Guys, stop. Dude, this is a bad location to set up everything. Are you okay? As okay as a low health can get. Oh, make it. That's why I think over fast on me. Certainly not falling asleep, which is an energetic way to wake up. Hearing the loudest music in the ear. On my first time doing this, I have yet to have one get destroyed. How about you not check the name? My stamina regen 2 rounds. I'm gonna do a half. How diggity dog. It's a lot. Parasaurolothemes. Don't be scared of them. Do expect to lose a decent chunk of your health while killing them though. So they do be thank you. Not to go off this Parasaurolothemes. Oh my. Why does this happen? Meteorites rain down. I can tell it's meteorite because I can tell little sparks coming down. Probably might lose one here, but it's fine. As long as I don't lose too many of people. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, they've been attacking the main one this whole time? These guys are annoying because whenever you attack them, it hurts you. perfectly fine. I think I might pull my stego specifically for the centipedes. Because I mean, why they sometimes get glitched when they're attacking. Might have to pull out and make a mini storm after. And I have no healing items. As you can see, I'm purposely avoiding the centipedes. Because they're just annoying to deal with whenever you're attacking them and making health to you. I don't know what kind of ability that is. Get rid of their body. Okay, now if you will, come over to your stego. Oh. I'll kill it. you know when. Oh yeah, final wave. Okay, it's good. But then I don't have to worry too much about the centipedes. Here's the thing. Usually I have to return home after one run of a node because of well, with the centipedes. Just playing out right now. I remember me saying at some point that I would just level him up till he does 1,000 damage per thing. And if ever I'm saying that, then I will. He's blue, so it should be friendly. Not really, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh, one of them got destroyed. Isn't that good? Okay, Headhunter is still alive. I'm pretty sure with the logic of, when it's done defense, what I'm pretty sure happens is if that main middle one gets destroyed, then, body, please. If the main middle one gets destroyed, then I'm assuming everything else gets destroyed. How many threats? 5. 1, 2, 4 now. So I knew where half the threats are. Okay, so 2 threats left, right? I know the less you are. I could let my Stego take care of them. Or I could heal. Oh, apparently those are Tim. Weird. That was part of the raid, right? Okay. I am pretty low health, sadly. I don't want him accidentally attacking something in case it attacks the Stego. Now pretty much what you do is, after you defend the vein, I'm not sure if there's a limited time, but what you do is you just pretty much mine. You could use your dino, you could use your metal tools. I personally would rather use metal tools because, well, yeah. So pretty much after you mine all the outside ones, you just mine the middle one, and then you just leave. See if you actually mine effectively. Maybe have an ascendant pickaxe and axe, which I want to do with a gacha. Just don't know how gachas work. Apparently you can breed them to have specific element, like you can breed them to have element dust specifically and stuff like that. level up after I mine all this. And no, I'm not using an axe because it specifically sounds like wood. I could use a pickaxe as well, I don't really mind. Be careful. I'm not getting each element, is my question. I'll get a lot of element from the middle. I think. Let me test with the axe now and see if I get any more. Surprisingly, seems like I do. So yeah, I guess you do use an axe then. Might have to use my pickaxe actually afterwards because I need to wait for my stamina. That's a constant problem, especially with the middle one. Just that, like, after a while of mining, or if you just mine the middle one for an extended period of time, it's just... I'd probably say you could mine the middle one till it's low health and then just mine the outer ones. So in case of an emergency, if you're on a PvP server, like, you can just mine the middle one instantly, so like no other players get the benefit that you work for. Or if you're like me and get unlucky enough to get chased away by a Giga, specifically corrupted, you can just mine the middle one and you can just mine that like the last few hits and run away. Here for my stamina. Oh god, well this might be the end of this episode. It's been an hour. I didn't even realize somebody's here. Too focused on the game, like, and I think it should make a noise or something because it's really hard to actually like see. But this will be the end of this stream. I'm not really going to do much too much, just going to be doing the same thing I've been doing. Running around, doing defense missions, OSD drops. That's pretty much what I do. And pretty much just farm element, to be honest, even though I have no use for it whatsoever except just to feed whatever that name is. ES8090, whatever, you know what I mean. The robot that I built. Put it that way. Like, I would complain about the element dust, but you can put the element dust into element. Because I have about 2,000 at home, and well, it's more than enough to feed Mr. Robot over there. And I don't really use scats that much because I'm obviously in a single player world. If I was multiplayer world, I would not be doing OSD drops. Because most likely other players would try to steal my loot. So yeah, obviously you don't want to see me just mining this, so I'll see you all in the next stream, probably do a new series.